Nothing short of a miracle. Miracle. I'm calling it a miracle. I don't care what you call it. I had my account disabled, gone, the appeal process denied. I'll show you pictures of it in a moment. Over. Facebook, 10,000 followers, friends, pictures, memories, gone. Gone. But how are you watching this right now? How is my account active right now? I don't know. These trials and tribulations, I'm not going to run through the whole freaking story again. If you want to watch the whole story, like I put all the details on Instagram and YouTube. So please, I don't know if this is a temporary thing. I don't want to test my luck. Knock on, make sure I need to promote other social media outlets as well, because once Facebook was deleted, I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I'll get 8 likes on Instagram, you know, 100 people see it on YouTube. Like, what the heck? Like, this is my creative outlook, my bread and butter, my toy hustling, my selling, my communication. It was gone. It was taken away yesterday. Disabled. Gone. And it came back. Carlos Barone, thank you for shooting me a text and go, dude, why is your account active again? And I'm like, what? Looked on it. Yep, it was. It freaking was, man. I'm not going to go back over the whole story of the restrictions and the freaking screwing that Facebook's given me, because I'm happy just to have access to this portion of my account, even though it's restricted from groups and whatnot. I don't care. At least I get to talk and interact with you. If you need to message me and you're not my Facebook friend, you'll see that my message button is gone. But if you go into Messenger and type my name up, you'll see me. You'll see the same profile picture. That way you can message me. For whatever reason, they're making me do that workaround. Also, I have another Facebook account, Justin Cary. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to access it. It is like my emergency one in case this sucker ever gets totally taken down, or if the restrictions are for good, then I'm going to have to shut this one down. So please, I beg you, after we're done with this video, actually pause the video. Just pause it. Well, first listen to me and then pause it. So I need you to type in Justin Cary on Facebook. You're going to see my cat and my face right there. Hit the follow button. Follow that account. Because if this one ever gets totally jacked up again, at least I have that other one. And they had taken that one down too and gave me some freaking BS, said I'm a catfisher and I'm like, what? But that one was restored. That one, the appeal process was still pending. So, I mean, there's my only, again, I'm saying this is divine. I don't care if you're not Christian. I'm a Christian. I know a miracle. This is a freaking miracle. But God can work through natural order and natural things to glorify his kingdom. It doesn't always have to be the parting of the Red Sea. And I've heard my atheist friends go, well, this wind pushed the water up like this, and it was the celestial moon came down, and that's why the water was parted. And I'm like, okay. All right, you do you. You're accountable to God. I'm not accountable for you. But I will share my thoughts and opinions. I'm unashamed, even if it, whatever. Okay, you're supposed to pause it. Sorry, I'm like mixed with this shock and joy and weirdness all going on in my mind. Please, I'm going to give you a moment. Pause the video. Go to Justin Cary on Facebook. Follow that account or friend request it. Follow it better, because that'll work in case this ever gets disabled. And I'm giving you one more piece of homework assignment. Go to my Instagram and check that out, because I always post some awesome things. I'm going to be utilizing it much more because I realize how fragile this freaking house of cards is on Facebook, even though they're both owned by Meta. But give my Instagram a follow because you can still communicate with me there. I have a much smaller following, but that's totally all right. When I was on like emergency crate, oh my gosh. Again, I explain a lot of this in my YouTube video that I posted this morning because like I woke up with anxiety among anxiety because my business and everything had just been wiped out from me. But if you didn't watch the video, I explained the progression. I explained the importance of Facebook, the business I had gone, everything. But I was also encouraging people to go to Instagram. And I was like, once they deleted my account, it was pandemonium. I was getting text messages from friends going, oh, people think you're scamming and all this stuff, and they're running you through the groups because I have payment plans. And then people making payments that are strangers or don't know me real well, they're making multiple payments, and then they go to message me and my profile is gone, and that looks just like if I block them. So they're thinking they sent me the money. So I'm like, comment my Instagram. They were flaming me in these groups, like put my comments of Instagram, tell them to reach out to me there. And it was just a mess. And all my payment plans are through Messenger. And it was just and I'm trying to reach out to these people, but I can't find them because it was a nightmare. And I woke up, no sleep, very little sleep. But I spent a long time in the Word today. I know it's preachy, sorry, but I don't care. I'm just happy, and I want to give glory and thanks to where thanks is due. I had a lot of people reach out to me through Instagram, say they're praying, offering words of encouragement and support, because it brought me low. You would think that it's not a big deal, and maybe it wouldn't be a big deal, but if your livelihood just got yanked away from you, you would think it's a big deal too, especially if you put as much crazy time and energy into this wild zeros and ones of Facebook that I have done, which taught me some valuable lessons. A, I need to diversify, so I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. B, I need to slow down and focus, not just ever chase the elusive dream of money and hustle, because I'm addicted to the hustle. I'm addicted to the multiplication. I'm a workaholic just like my old man was, and I don't need life to pass me by with a full bank account. Last year, with the $100,000 retaining wall expenditure and kind of kicking it into high gear to be able to afford to pay off that, it burned the candle at both ends. But truth be told, I've been doing that for a long time, burning a candle at both ends. So I need to slow down and manage my time more appropriately and stop and smell the roses. And I spent a lot of times in the Word and in communication with God today going, all right, where do you need me next? Not just endlessly scrolling Facebook. Like I didn't have Facebook anymore, so I got rid of the buttons on my phone because, my phone screen is filled with a bunch of icons, the calendar, the alarm clock, the regular text messages, similar to yours. I have an Android, sorry, iPhone people. And I had no use for the Messenger button or the Facebook button on my home screen of my phone, so I got rid of them. I was driving today, and I would stop at a stoplight, instinctively pick my phone up, and hit the button. Because that's what I do with the 20 seconds scroll Facebook. I'm an addict, I know. Hi, I'm Justin. I'm a social media addict. It is what it is. But the first step is admitting that I have a problem. And I do. So I got to slow down. And I had replaced the spot of the app with my Bible app called Hallowed. And it's the Bible study. It's really, really good stuff. I like it a lot. Hallowed, free app. But I would click on that instead, and it would pull up that and be like, oh my gosh, and just keep hitting me with these realizations. I don't have Facebook anymore. And I would do. And hopefully you're seeing this video. So please follow my other accounts, because this is still restricted. I don't know if they're going to monkey with it, this again in the future. If they do. I got to keep moving on. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. So That's all, man. This ain't... I'll talk more about it later. I love you all, guys. I really do.